the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. Put in a prison cell for one time he could have been the champion of the world. Everybody's lying there as bad as sea, and another man named Bella moving around mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says, and he holds up his hands. I was only robbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw him leaving, he says, and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls the cops, and they arrive on the scene with their red lights flashing in a hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Cott and some friends out driving around. The number one contender for the middleweight crown had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down when the cops pull him over to the side of the road, just like the time before and time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you wanna draw the hate. 4 months later, the ghetto's in flames. Rubens in South America fighting for his name. On the Nixon Brandy still in the robbery game. The cops are putting the screws to him, looking for someone to blame. Remember the murder that you happened in a bar. Remember you said you saw the getaway car. How'd you like to play ball with the law? Think it might have been that fighter running that night. Don't forget that you were white. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. Cops said a poor boy like you could use that break. We got you for the motel job and we're talking to your friend Bello. You don't want to have to go back to jail, be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver. We want to put his ass in the stir. We want to pin this triple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman jail. Reuben's cards were marked in advance. The trial was a pig circus, he never stood a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses drunkards from the slums. To the white folks, he was just a revolutionary bomb. To the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. And no one doubted that he pulled the trigger, though they could not produce the gun. The DA said he was the one who did the deed, and the all-white jury agreed. Now all the criminals in their coats and their ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. Yes, that's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name. Give him back the time he's done. Put in a prison cell for one time he could have been the champion of the world.
us prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they're gathered for their feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
It's Peace.